It look all right to you?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm good.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl DJ Gigi Sweet, and this is the start of my new podcast, Catch Up with Gigi Sweet. I thought we'd start off with one of my old friends and colleagues from way, way back. He's been in the industry so long. I'm telling you, he's done things with all the greats, including your girl, Aretha Franklin. Introducing the one, the only Tyrone Williamson, representing National Entertainment and Management. What's going on, Tyrone?
What's going on, Gigi Sweet? How you doing, love?
Oh man, I am doing well. I thought, you know what? I need to start off the first one of the year with one of the greats in the industry doing this thing. Continues to do his thing, has a bunch of great shows coming up. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna shine the spotlight on him on this Monday. We're gonna catch up with Tyrone Williamson. So tell me about what you got going on so far.
Oh man, I just got back from New York, man. I was at the Apollo Theater. Such a great lineup there Saturday. D Nice and Tracy Spencer, Deborah Cox, Melly Mel, Melba Moore, Shirley Jones, the Jones Girls, Lisa. I mean, there was so many there. De La Soul, Chase. Oh man, it was just a fantastic concert right there at the Apollo Theater. And
Okay.
so I'm back into getting things moving, based here in Phoenix, Arizona. Uh,
Mm.
got a Frankie Beverly. You see, I'm wearing my Frankie Beverly t-shirt. Got the Frankie Beverly look going on right now.
Okay, with your white
So,
hat.
so I got a guy out of Philadelphia that does Frankie Beverly Experience, and
Okay.
bringing him all the way from Philly to Tucson, Arizona, for a Mother's Day show, May 10th at the Dunbar
Right.
Pavilion down there. So
Right.
that's my current thing going on. Just started managing Shirley Jones of the Jones Girls. Got some great things going on pertaining to her. She's got a show coming up this Saturday in Toledo, Ohio, and she's going to be going to Germany this summer. She's doing the what is it, the Tom Journer cruise. So we're trying to move into the last part of 2025 going into 2026. So that's what's on the books right now.
Okay, now you talked a little bit about your Frankie Beverly show that's coming up at the Dunbar.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I share that that screen there, the information on the Frankie Beverly experience coming up at the Dunbar there. People can buy tickets on the Eventbrite page. It
That
is
is
the
correct.
Frankie Beverly experience, an all white attire affair. Tickets. I'm scrolling down as you can see.
Uh-huh.
Tickets are available now on Eventbrite. How else can they buy tickets as well?
Well, they can get them direct, by calling my number, area code 602-860-1411. And we can make arrangements to get them the tickets, which would avoid them have to pay service fee and taxes once they purchase the tickets. So that won't be included. So they can just get it at a flat fee.
Okay, okay. The
And they
Frankie
call that
Beverly
number.
Experience, Tucson, Arizona, coming your way May 10th. Talk a little bit about the artist. Why do I want to come see the Frankie Beverly Experience? Is he
Well, you
just
could
that
if you
authentic?
Yeah, if you get a good look at the picture on the flyer, you could see there's a lot of similarity in the look of Frankie Beverly. Not only does the look uh, give you that Frankie Beverly image, but he
Mm-hmm.
also sounds like Frankie Beverly. If you know Gigi from knowing me so long, when I do an experience, the artist usually looks and sounds like the original.
Yes.
Yeah, just got through doing a show with the Luther Vandross experience with a gentleman by the name of Jazz, the entertainer,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks and sounds like Luther Vandross.
Right, right.
Sold out show down in Tucson, out of
Yeah,
all places.
yeah.
So that's why you want to come, because those two great legends are no longer with us. So uh, the only way you're going to get an opportunity to reminisce on when you used to see them live and in concert is to come and see an experience that I provide with these artists that look and sound like the original artist.
For sure, for sure. Now you have another artist on your roster, Missy Smith, that has the evolution of a
Tina
Tina
Turner.
Turner tribute. Yeah,
Yeah,
talk a
and
little bit about that.
well, that's another one. You know, she sounds just like Tina Turner. Got the whole image, and in her show, she does I'd say a transformation going from different stages of Tina Turner's life and career. You know, the one with the short haircut, the one with the real bushy haircut, the one with the straight hair, and so forth. And it's been a great draw. We did one of the casinos towards the end of last year, and the crowd participation was just great.
I have a little bit of video. I have the video from that. You want to run that video?
Oh, sure. Go right
Okay.
ahead.
I have the video from hold on one second. We'll run that real quick. Oh, that's right. You can tell she's authentic, all right.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, so you hear that Tina Turner voice in there?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I do. I make it an effort to look for the ones that not only look and favor the artist, but they also sound a lot like the artist. Now we can't get it 100% perfect, but
right.
I can get as close as I can get, you know, and so therefore that's what you get. All right.
Now, another one of the artists on your roster, Otis Day, you just had a show with him, aka Lloyd G. Williams.
Yeah, at the Pavilion.
Let me. Talk a little bit about him.
Well, Otis Day actually Otis Day is a character.
Yes.
Most people don't know who Otis Day is. Otis Day, the character, is originally a gentleman by the name of Lloyd G. Williams. Now, Lloyd G. Williams redid the song Shout. The Isley Brothers did it in the late 50s, and Otis Day, well, once again, Lloyd G. Williams redid the song, and they used it in the movie Animal House with John Belushi. So he did that song in the movie Animal House, Shout, and he also did original song of his called Shamarama Ding Dong in the movie. But he's been around for quite some time. Lloyd G. Williams, he played, not that he played, but he sung with the Temptations for a period of time. And he also sung with George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelics. So he's very, very talented singer. Great show, variety of songs that he's been able to sing in his show. Some Temptations, some Barry White, some Luther. I mean, he could do quite a few, and he does it in his own original voice, and the way he does it puts a really good twist to the song. Yeah. So I just got off the phone yesterday with a gentleman by the name of John Wilson. Now that name comes from Sly, Slick, and the Wicked.
Okay.
And, John is Sly from Sly, Slick, and the Wicked. And he and I just had a conversation yesterday talking about combining Sly Slick and the Wicked along with Otis Day for
Okay.
for a package show. So we're working on that as we speak.
Oh yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that. All right, all right.
Yeah.
We're talking to Tyrone Williamson. Oh man, it's been such a great time talking with you.
Yes.
CEO of National Entertainment and Management, promoter, radio station owner, W Cool Radio, entrepreneur. Talk a little bit about your W Cool station.
Well, W Cool all started back during COVID. Matter of fact, bored, couldn't do no shows, couldn't promote my artists due to the fact of COVID. So wanted to do something that could keep me busy. I'm so used to working and being busy all the time, but COVID kind of slowed me down, and thought about doing just a radio show, an hour show. Me and a partner of mine, Adrian Harris, out of New York, we got to talking and said, hey, why don't we come together and do a radio show? And so that was our intentions, was to do a show talking about legendary artists. And it went from a 1 hour show to a 2-day show to owning our own radio station. And that was all before we got a chance to do the 1 hour show. On our own radio station, W Cool Radio, internet-based station, 24/7. You can listen to the station. A lot of great old school songs. Very little commercials. We have special shows. Matter of fact, you on one of our special shows we have.
That's right, Saturday nights.
That's right. Jiji Sweet doing the thing on the show Saturday nights, putting it all in the mix. So you should tune in not only to her show, but I do a Lover's Lane Saturday night as well. Give you 2 hours of nonstop slow ballads, and just takes you back. It takes you back when music was once music.
We're talking to National Entertainment and Management CEO Tyrone Williamson. I'm going to add in your page right here. If you log on to the website, you can check out Tyrone Williamson and the artist roster. If you're interested in booking one of the artists, check out nationalentertainmentandmanagement.com. Check out the roster. So many great artists doing their thing right now. And of course, the Frankie Beverly Experience coming to Tucson, Arizona, the Dunbar Pavilion, May 10th, Mother's Day. Okay, wear your white.
Right. But
it's not a requirement. You don't have to wear your white.
But you don't. It's always good to honor a legend in the music, which Frankie Beverly was truly that. Thank God, during my lifetime, I had an opportunity to see him many a times in concert. Got a chance to meet him. And just outstanding artist, outstanding individual. So, when you come and experience what they created as a legend, as an artist, why not? Right. So that's why we're giving honors to Frankie Beverly come May 10th. So.
That's right. May 10th is coming to the Dunbar Pavilion. Big shouts out to DJ Mr. T. He'll be out there spinning the tunes, and there's a great after party going on. Tell us where you can find you on social media.
Well, you can find me everywhere. First of all you got to do is Google Tyrone L. Williamson or National Entertainment and Management. It'll take you to wherever you want to find me. As far as Instagram, Facebook, just Google Tyrone L. Williamson or National Entertainment and Management.
For sure.
That's the easiest way to find me. I'm very, it's not hard to find me. I just put it that way. I'm not one of those that stay in a bubble and don't take your calls or don't return your calls. All you got to do is reach out to me. Always looking for new talent, somebody that's going to slay the audience, put on a great show. That's what I'm looking for.
And here's the website right here, National Entertainment and Management. You can check it out there. I'm your girl, DJ Jiji Sweet. We're talking to Tyrone Williamson. A big show coming your way May 10th, Tucson, Arizona. The Frankie Beverly Experience. So much talent on your roster.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're interested, anyone out there is interested in advertising, sponsoring, artist promo, spotlighting themselves or someone, you can email me, ggsweet@gmail.com, ggsweet@gmail.com. And this is the first of many. All right.
Well,
Gigi
the
Sweet
thing
catching up.
is, they could also reach me through you.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to
who
bring
knows better how to reach me faster than most people is you.
Okay, you want to bring a show to your town, bring an artist to your town.
Right.
You can hit me up, ggsweet@gmail. And like I said, this is catching up with Gigi Sweet.
Right.
You know, people know I'm on the hustle all the time, you know, so I thought that it would be a catchy phrase, right?
Well,
Catch up with her, slow her down.
Well, you know, I'm always honored to be in your presence. I mean, when we talk about legends in the industry, we need to also give you your props. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I actually started my career as a DJ, but
For
yet,
sure.
you know, I know what it's like being in that position, being a DJ and playing music for all different variety of shows and people and events and so forth. But I've watched you grow from the day I met you when you came to a club where I was DJing at. I think you were just in college at that time.
I was just finishing up. Yep.
Yeah, and I let you get on there and do your thing. And I was like, God, you know, you gonna be one hell of a DJ. I said, not just from a DJ perspective, but the fact that you were a female, and back during that time, they rarely had female DJs that knew how to, you know, DJ, mix it up, talk on the mic, and etc. like you're doing today. So I consider you a pioneer. You set the trend for a lot of the female DJs that are up and coming today. There was Gigi Sweet before they were probably even thought about. So I got to give you your props.
I thank you for, you know, giving me props. But I'm glad to still be here today talking about it, you know, and it's just one day at a time. I think people don't, you look ahead and you have a 5-year, 10-year plan or whatever. Right. And I go, you know, I'm still here today, 30 years later, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And
Can you imagine 30 years later,
man,
still doing it in the mix?
Nobody wants to say that number. I do, because I want to say, hey, you know what? Years ago, I didn't think, I just was taking it one day at a time and taking a chance on myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if you want to do something that's different than what everybody's doing, sometimes you just got to take a chance on yourself and step out on faith. You know what I mean? Right. And I think you're doing that as well. You've been doing that. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, time flies. Time goes fast. When I look back at my career, we're talking 45 years.
Okay.
From the time I started DJing to the time I got into concert promoting and doing concerts till going into management and now, you know, owning a radio station. That's a lot. I mean, 45 years where you've worked with the Isley Brothers and the Temptations and the OJs and Midnight Star, SOS Band, Rolls Royce, Kenny G, Ronnie Laws, and you know, and it just takes you back when you really think about it and say, wow, you know, I remember as a kid seeing a lot of those artists and just like, wow, what amazing thing to look at on TV or hear on the radio, not having a clue. Years later, I would be in the presence of all of those legends, you know, Lakeside and Cameo and T Connection and Tom Brown. And I mean, my Zap and Roger. And God, I can remember hanging with Roger Troutman, you know, and just going on the bus and looking at him doing so, because he used to bring his soundboard on the bus and he had it hooked up where he can, you know, practice recording and all like that while he was on the road and on tour. And a lot of people don't know that, you know, they didn't like to fly. Zapp and Roger, they didn't like to fly, so they had a tour bus company. So they would take the tour bus everywhere they go. So they turned that into actually Roger's studio on the road. So I can remember those days. Al Hudson in One Way, when they were calling it Al Hudson in One Way. Now it's just One Way. Al Hudson's still around, still sounds good vocally. But these are artists that I got to work with and have the experience of, meeting them when I used to hear their music on the radio.
Yeah. I just added to the screen the Luther Vandross Eventbrite. Obviously, that event went by last
that was
month,
a great show.
But I had some video.
I can say for certain.
You definitely look like Luther and sound like him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't feel that the time is near. The picture in my mind is very clear.
Definitely have a great roster of talent here.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something that people can really come and enjoy and keep pushing forward. There's so many great things going on throughout this year with National Entertainment and Management. And National Entertainment and Management, I'm gonna keep saying it. National Entertainment and Management. National Entertainment and Management. National Entertainment and Management.
Well, I also at National Entertainment and Management, I want to also bring out the fact that we also manage a gentleman by the name of Dorian Paul Williams. Dorian used to be with the Gap Band.
Okay.
And now he's working on a solo album project. So hopefully we'll be finished with that sometime midsummer to early fall. And so be looking out for Dorian Paul Williams out of
Houston, that's right. Texas. Yeah, the Gap Band. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Here's his information here, right there.
Yes, that's Dorian.
Okay, all right.
So we're actually gonna do a tribute to the Gap Band through Dorian's show. He's gonna do not only his original music, but also, some of the old school Gap Band songs that we all are familiar with and grew up listening to.
For sure. Again, so many greats, that you're able to bring to the community and let people see that there's so much going on out there, So if you're interested in checking out the roster, National Entertainment and Management.com, Tyrone L. Williamson, CEO. Yeah. Any last words?
Well, I want to bring up one other thing that I'm working on, and right now I'm not sure what year I'll be doing it, but I'm planning on doing a Martin Luther King festival.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
In the near future, so that's going to be a nationwide festival honoring the late Martin Luther King Jr. So I just wanted to bring that up. I'm in the process of working on that as we speak.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure you got your hand in a bunch of different things, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
Stirring the pot. What we say? Stirring the pot. Something's gonna come up.
Oh yeah. Keep that gumbo.
Okay. I'm to Tyrone L. Williamson of National Entertainment and Management. I'm your girl DJ Jiji Sweet. This is Catch Up with Jiji Sweet. See you soon.
See you soon.